When we simplify expressions, we first need to look and deal with the parentheses. We have sets. So we're going to take our set number, our negative 12, and distribute it. We're going to share it to the numbers inside of the parentheses. And we're going to have to do the same thing because we have two sets. We're going to take our negative 8 and distribute that to the negative 15x and the negative 2. So, starting off, we have a negative 12, and that's multiplied to a positive 20x. We then have our negative 12 being distributed or multiplied to a negative 2. Over here, we have a negative 8 being multiplied to a positive 15x. And then we have our negative 8 being multiplied by a negative 2. So, a negative times a positive is a negative. 12 times 20x. A negative times a positive is a negative. We now have 12 times 20x. Well, doing multiplication, we get 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4. We have 1 times 0 is 0, and 1 times 2 is 2. Adding together, we get 240. So we have a negative 240x. A negative times a negative is a positive. 12 times 2 is 24. We now have a negative 8 times a positive 15x. Negative times a positive is a negative. 15 times 8. Well, 5 times 8 is 40. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4 more is 12, meaning we have 120x. We can't forget our variable. We now have a negative 8 times a negative 2. Negative times a negative is a positive. 8 times 2 is 16. So we have a variable term, we have a constant term, we have a variable term, and we have a constant term. We have no more parentheses, so we are looking at the structure, and we need to combine like terms. So I'm going to rewrite sorting. So we have variable terms of negative 240x and a negative 120x. These are both variables. And we have a positive 24 and a positive 16 as our constant terms. So now we just need to combine the like terms, and then we will be done. Negative 240x, it's going down, and a negative 120x is going down. Our variables are the same, so we can combine. If we go down 240 and down another 120, that means we're really going down 360x. And then we have a positive that's going up, and a positive going up. So going up and more up means we're going to be even higher up. So we will add, we're going in the same direction, 10 and 4. So we have 40 as the constant term.